Well, I got the front wheels done. As you can see, came out okay. I did a 10 spoke. I probably should have done an 8 spoke because the hubs, as you can see, the spokes are almost touching. It was very difficult to drill that hub. So, and then on the back wheels, I'm gonna have to remake different wheels. I made 4 wheels, but these look too scrawny for the back tires. So I'm gonna make ones that are 1/2 to 3/4 inch bigger diameter. And I'll probably just do the 8 spokes instead of 10 spokes. I don't know what I was thinking. But it was my first attempt. It came out fairly even. But as you can see, they're almost touching. So it was a pain in the butt. The other thing is, remember I was going to use the Forstner bit, but there's no place for that pin in the middle of that Forstner bit to locate since I drilled the hole in there already. Here's one of the wheels I didn't use. So what I did is I took the block of wood, I had kept that I cut the wheels out of, and then I cut it in half, and I made the 2 halves. I took a little section out of it. So, because when I tried to clamp the wheel in to this vise, when I almost got through with the hole saw, it wanted to spin and burn. And because you're losing all the material, it loses its strength. So I made up these pieces of scrap wood so they go around the diameter. And you can tighten it down and it holds it with a lot more friction. Let's see if I can get this one-handed. And so now this thing is in there very securely and I was able to drill through. I also put a little spacer block, as you can see, under there so I don't drill into my vise, the metal vise with the hole saw. So anyhow, that's how I drilled out the center. Always something to make it look so easy on YouTube, but when I do it, I run into a million different things. So I did get those first 2 done, and I'm going to have to make a new jig to replace this one that I have with the... This one is 10. I'm going to cut it down to just 8. Maybe in a larger diameter wheel, maybe if you're at 3 inches, it would be okay. Maybe a 3/4 or 7/8 hub, they'd be further apart. But with these small wheels, I think 8's about the maximum. Anyhow, that's the update, and I'm almost done. At least I know I can make it. The hubs were pretty hard to handle too on that jig. You know, they're pretty small. But they came out pretty much in the center of the wheel. I'm thinking close enough. Not perfect, but pretty close. I used a set of micrometers and calipers and measured that distance from the wheel to the hub. And it's within about 10 or 15 thousandths of an inch. So it's pretty much in the center. Not perfectly, but I think good enough. Anyhow, almost done. Thanks for watching.